We file printed documents in folders for years and scan them, so the PDF disappears in a cloud. Our proofs, such as ID documents or certificates, are part of our public identity to prove who we are. According to the German federal government, the lack of digital proofs is one of the most urgent digitalization barriers of our time. The current identity management is neither up-to-date nor user-friendly, and generating a PDF from a paper document is far from valuable digitalization. The data is often held by third parties, which is a target for cybercrime. The documents can be faked or lost, which is critical for those who change countries when they can't pursue their career because of missing education proofs. The master thesis is a design fiction which explores how a prototypical UX and UI concept could look like to manage our digital identity in the future. The result is the Valid app, where users manage their digital and verified credentials in one place and exchange them peer-to-peer efficiently and securely with those who need them. The prototype focuses on services in the education and career sector. The design process is based on design thinking, which was added with methods from future thinking. For example, after an intense research phase, more than 50 signals and trends were collected and analyzed. Ideas for services were ideated, which then manifested in the prototype. Throughout the course of the project, a diverse tester community of 10 people was recruited, who were available for user research surveys and qualitative user tests. New technologies such as distributed ledgers and cryptography will become relevant in the future of digital identity. Understanding the technological foundations was essential for creating the design concept. Unlike today, where most of our data is held by technology companies, there is another stage of development. The self-sovereign identity gives users control over their own data. There are three user groups: the issuer, holder, and verifier. This is the basis of the prototype. For example, a student can receive and manage their education certificates. The university is verified as an institution and issues the student's final degree certificate. This runs in the background via a secure decentralized network, which is provided by the European Union, for example. Once the student has received their certificate, they can check the claims in a preview mode. The certificate is expanded to include metadata, such as verified skills, which is essential for the trend of lifelong learning. The student then accepts the certificate. It is now saved in the Valid app and can then be shared with other stakeholders, such as employers, when applying for a job. Using encryption, the employer checks the authenticity of the certificate directly with the university, completely automatically. The Valid app uses the structured data to create user value. For example, the Valid Assistant recognized the student's final degree certificate and gives a recommendation to inform the pension insurance company. The user can now see transparently what data the insurance company needs and can share the required information with just one click. For example, the user can also accept their employment contract directly via the Valid app. These and other services offer potential in a fast-moving future job market. Proving who we are is a fundamental interaction in our economy. It needs an entire ecosystem of politics, the business, and technology to make it possible in the future. The Valid app is a proposal, a basis for discussion, a technological potential, and maybe even the future of how we manage digital identities.